Hi, it's Kozue. Today, I'm going to make chocolate mint nails using polish directly on my natural nails. The polishes I'm using are PAS69 and S4. After washing my hands and letting them dry completely, I wipe off moisture and oils from my nails with ethanol. For the base coat, I'm applying D-Up Strong Guard in a single layer. I let the base coat dry thoroughly because I'm going to put a sticker on top of it. I'm applying a French nail guard sticker from CanDo. These stickers are really sticky, which is great for gel users, but with polish, too much thickness can actually peel the polish off. So I first stick the nail onto my nail once to reduce the adhesive strength before using it. This guy's sticker has a vertical line down the center, so it's usually easy to line it up, but for some reason I just can't place it well today. Whenever that happens, I immediately switch to using my stamper. I stick the non-adhesive side onto the stamper like this, aim for the center, and press it on as if I were stamping. I press it down a little so the polish doesn't seep through the gaps. I'm applying the mint colored polish, letting it overlap the sticker just a tiny bit. If I put on too much, I feel like the smile line won't come out clean when I peel the sticker off. Once I finish applying the polish, I peel the sticker off right away. Ta-da! Okay, that came out nicely. On my pinky, I'm painting the whole nail with a chocolate color. On my ring finger, I'm using the mint shade. A ton of polish had pooled on the far side of my nail, but it's so nice that I can just clean it up with a toothpick like this. I'm painting the middle finger with the mint color as well. I'm painting the index finger with the chocolate color. After I finish painting, I let it dry for about 7 minutes. Alright, now I'm going in with the second coat. Just like the first time, I weakened the adhesive on the French guide sticker and applied it using the stamper. I'm applying the second coat of the mint color. I actually bought this polish because I wanted to make a kind of Tiffany style nail. But honestly, it's not really Tiffany blue, is it? So I've been calling it mint and using it as a mint shade. Do you think it looks mint? I peeled the sticker off, and yes, it came out perfectly. I'm applying the second coat of the chocolate color on this finger. I'm also adding the second layer of mint on the ring finger. And the middle finger gets its second coat of polish as well. I'm applying the second coat of the chocolate color on the index finger. From here, I let everything dry for about 5 to 7 minutes. Another sticker has appeared, and it's one already I used. I wonder if it still sticks right in the center. Its adhesive is getting pretty weak now. I'm stamping a polka dot pattern using a minology plate. And the polish I'm using is a deep stamping polish from CADS. When I peel the sticker off, I see this little mark from the stamping earlier. So I dip a cotton swab into a bit of remover and gently rub it away. Now I'm using the CanDo plate to stamp a heart design. I'm using the same stamping polish as before. But today things just weren't going my way, and no matter how many times I tried, the heart wouldn't pick up on the stamper. So I gave up on stamping and decided to draw the heart by hand instead. Oh wow, look at that! I actually drew the heart really well. And while I was at it, I went ahead and filled in the little holes in the polka dot pattern on my thumb, since those empty centers were bothering me. Next, I'm stamping polka dots on the middle finger, but this time I'm being careful so the centers don't end up hollow. I load the polish a little more generously, then scrape at a very low angle, almost low enough that my thumb might touch the plate, and I scrape gently. How does it look? No donut-shaped holes this time. The centers are nicely filled. Now I'm taking precautions so the stamp design won't smudge when I apply the top coat. I brush the top coat onto the stamper, imagining the width of my nail, and paint it just a little narrower than my actual nail. Once I finish applying it, I count about 20 seconds and then stamp it on. By creating this little layer first, the design won't smudge when I apply the top coat later. This time I tried using the Wonder Nail top coat as well. Some top coats tend to beat up when you apply them on the stamper like this, but this one seems to behave just fine. I count 20 seconds, then stamp it on. Alright, I had drawn a heart by hand on the ring finger. I'll go ahead and stamp this one too. After that, I let everything dry overnight. And now it's the next morning. Here I have the nail stickers from CanDo, the ones I bought years ago. When you put stickers directly on top of polish, you often create bumps. So today, to prevent that, I'm using either anti-slip liquid or air dry nail foil glue. This time, I decided to use the nail foil glue. I'm applying it on the middle finger as well. Since these CanDo stickers are from a few years ago, they might have gotten a bit stiff with age, so I pressed them gently to give them a bit of curve. Oh my gosh, this design might be way too cute for me. But that won't stop me. I'm sticking an even bigger bow on the middle finger. And on the index finger, I'm using a nail sticker that's a bit of a luxury for me. But actually, this turned out to be a bad idea. Here's my index finger 1 week later. The sticker has lifted and turned white. Meanwhile, the middle finger still looks perfectly fine. Anyway, I'm applying the Wonder Nail top coat to all the fingers now. I've been using this one so much lately that I'm running low, so I've fixed the bottle onto some blue tack like this to keep it steady while I work. The thumb, the little finger, the ring finger, the index finger. At that moment, the sticker was sticking perfectly. After that, I let it dry for more than 3 hours. Then I applied a second layer of top coat. It's been about 10 minutes since I applied a second layer of top coat. And with that, it's finished. Even from a distance, it really stands out, and I love how the colors came together. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!